At least it's the top one, so it's easy to see. And screws are sped up. Let's climb up and walk it. Let's walk with our screws. This is also a nice way to get to the other side of the base. Let's take a look, see what it's waiting for now. It looks like it's still waiting for screws, because everything else is just stopped. Production's just halted. I need to have 112 per minute. It looks like it's still got to wait for the screws. It still has to wait for them. Yeah. It's taken 55 megawatts. This manufacturing facility requires more power than a single coal generator will do without overclocking. So it's taking a lot of juice to do this. I want to see if we can get to 120 screws in storage before it's required. I think I need a faster belt, or I need to add more manufacturing to the existing belt. It's probably easier to do it the other way. This is very close. It's very close. But now I need to go check to see whether or not we're running out in storage or not. Because I'm willing to bet you the storage is not, we're not taking it in fast enough. I think adding more to that existing belt is the way to go here. As opposed to giving it a Mark III belt. I mean, I'll do the Mark III belt if that will fix the problem, but I don't think it will, because I think we're spending too much on screws. I think our screw storage is going down. Let's see. It would appear so. Yeah, it's going down slightly. So we're slowly losing screws. So if I make a Mark III belt, we will lose screws. So I need to make more screws going into the storage bin. Let's take a look. I've got overclock abilities, so this is the belt that's going into the bin. So you're the manufacturer that's doing it. So you need to be sped up. If I speed you up, let's do 2 times speed. If I go double speed with you, then it's as if I had 2 of you, right? And I think we can handle this now. So if I make this a Mark III belt, really funnel it through, right? Like, this is all stopped because this is for other manufacturing. But now I'm thinking maybe we don't split here. I don't need that split. We just let that go. This will just go that way. Then we upgrade to Mark III here, and here, and here, and here. So this will just pump them out really fast. And I think as long as we're able to feed it into there fast enough, that probably needs upgraded too, but this is coming out real fast now. And we're still able to get the rods fast enough too, because it's coming out of storage. So let me take a look really quick. Yeah, this is climbing up again. Excellent. So we could, and I think we will, upgrade the whole screw belt to steel to Mark III. This whole belt can go Mark III. If we can afford it, which it looks like we can, so I have enough plates to do it. And this will automate computers to maximum. To the max. Can't go through there. Let's climb up. Okay. Screws are automated super fast now. We should see them come in super fast. This isn't that fast. This is a Mark II. Why is the last belt a Mark II? Did I miss it? No. Oh, it says I can't afford it. Weird. Thought I could. Just now. Do I have any steel ingots in my inventory? No. 1080p and 8K? Oh, right. 8K bitrate today. We'll have 8K bitrate from now on, I would think, because I was normally streaming when I made partner. I started streaming with 8K. But my service, Comcast couldn't hold it. Comcast just didn't serve it. It just didn't hold it. So I went down to 6K, but at that bit rate, 1080p doesn't look that great. So like, even though I have slow encoding, it didn't look that great. So I went 900p. But now that I can do the extra 2K, you know, now that I can do the extra 2K, it seems to make sense. It makes sense to do it. We have more silica. I don't even know what I'm going to do with that. If you're just joining us, I have a lot of different ways to get around the base now. So one way to get down there really quickly is to take the coal belt. And if you land in the water, there's no fall damage. So if you just go like this, you're down there now. Super fun. Also, I went over here. This one's really hard to do because you have to aim it and time it just right. And I'm not quite the best at it because we have to get around the tree. So the tree makes it complicated, but we go like this. And then we go like this. I missed. Damn it. I missed. There we go. Hey, we got it that time. Hooray. And we land in this, and we're good. Very, very fast. Let's see. We already delivered the motors. I want to get some stuff out of my inventory. Here we go. That should do it. And then get me the bacon so I can eat it. There we go. Okay. Charge tall in kilobits per second, I believe, not megabits. What do you mean? 8K? Yeah, 8K kilobits per second. 8,000. It's 8 megabits per second. Yeah. Australia have a max of 100 megabits per second. You get 80. I'm at 75 and 15 is what I pay for. And with a business account, they say they guarantee the speed. So great. If they said if I'm ever slower than that, I should call them and complain. That's what my rep said. My sales guy. What is this? I did not notice this before. Now I can't unsee it. No. I can't unsee this. I cannot unsee that. This is fine. This is fine. Plates are good. Reinforced plates are good. Okay, so let's make that belt Mark III and call it good. And then we have computers being automated. That's great. We can overclock this too if we feel overconfident, but I'm not sure I can feed screws that quickly. I feel like it's possible though. I feel like that's something that is possible to do. Okay, Mark III belt done. Screws should be coming in. And you look, the Mark III line is not saturated. Right? They're very spaced out. Jesus. Yeah, we need to saturate this line. We need to make this constant. I need to have more screws being sent in here onto this line directly. So let's see if we can do that. It's the top line, so that makes it a little more challenging. But I think if we can see that, it's not being consistently sent out anymore. Wait, did we lose all of our screws in storage now? Wait, what? No. This should be coming out consistently. This should be getting fed out super fast. Why isn't it coming out of the storage bin faster? Now it's backed up. What? Hold on, hold on. Did I miss a belt? I had to have missed a belt, right? That has to be the reason. Did I miss a belt? That doesn't look like Mark III speeds right there. I missed this belt. That one. Now they should come out. There they go. There they go. I was like, what the hell is going on? Now we're saturating the belt. Everything looks great now. Now let's see whether or not we need more screws. Oh, we are dropping screws fast. We need to feed more screws into storage. All right, so let's feed more screws into storage. Hey, Johnny, I'm having a wonderful day, man. How are you? I finally have reliable internet, I think. All right, I think this machine is gonna feed it into this one. We're gonna merge this here. It's gonna look really, really disgusting. I am not a fan of this at all. You know what? What is... This is slowing it down again. I missed a belt. Hang on. I missed a belt. It's this one here. Is there any other belt here I missed? Okay. Let's see what happens here. Yes, I missed a belt here. They're slowing down right here. What is going on? Why are you slowing down right here? Why are you slowing down? You should be going fast. Like super fast. Lightning fast. I want to see you go fast. Okay. Can you please go fast? You. Are you going fast enough? Yeah, you're not getting screws. Go fast. I want to see you going at insane speeds. Insane speeds, I say. Go, insane speeds. Let's go ludicrous speed. And then I want to see you feeding. I want to see this feeding into it too. So we're going to have to go with a merger here. If it lets me. It's going to go way up here. Ugh. It's gross, but I'm going to do it. Split this. Then take fast belt. Let's do Mark II, I guess. Feed it into this. Go. You know what? That's okay. Now we have a constant stream of screws being kicked through here and out the other side. Look at that. Look at this glorious picture. Yes! Fully saturated belt, Mark III belt. Wait, hold on. I think we're still losing some. We are. We're still losing some. Wait, how? How are we losing some? There's still one hiccup. There's one hiccup in it. It's one. Get up there. Get up there. See this? There's one spot, one space right there. And right there. That's the one we're losing. Make this Mark III. Come on. Pump them out. No more spaces. There we go. Now there's no more gaps. So we're good to go. This will feed as long as it can. So I think we're maxed out on reinforced plates, which is why those other screws aren't moving. So now the other screws should start moving, I think. Unless we're maxed out in screws. Oh, I think we are, actually. We're maxed out in screws on the other one, too. Yeah, that's fine. As long as the reinforced iron plates aren't slowing down, and they're not now. Yeah, there we go. Now this one's moving. This one has gaps again. This one has gaps again. It's because this one's moving now. That's why. I think it'll be okay because eventually this one's gonna fill up again and then this one will just keep moving. But just because we could. So this is making them just super fast now. How are our rods doing? With all that screw production speeding up, are we losing rods now? Yes, I think we are losing rods. Yep. I love this. I'm loving this, guys. I am. We need more nail production. Screws, yeah. We could produce screws somewhere else. Take the pressure off of that. These rods. Like these rods here, right? They're really slow. And they're always waiting to go in here. So we could feed these rods into another screw maker. Ooh. And then have that screw maker go up there and merge and then just... That's not a bad idea. Let's see how fast this is going first. It's full. It's absolutely full. Look at that. Yeah, no, we're fine. We're producing computers as fast as we can. Now we need to overclock this just to see. I think we need to overclock it. Let's take one of the power shards that are in this. Let's take this out. I need a place to store it. Great. We'll dump the biomass. I'm just gonna leave my biomass on the ground. There we go. Okay, so it's not fully overclocked anymore, but if I overclock this, crank it up. Now, the overclock starts on the next thing's production. So this actually stays the same speed, and then the next one will go a little bit faster. There we go. This one's going a little bit faster now. It's using 105 megawatts all by itself. It's using more power than 2 coal burners can do. And we're almost peaking. Oh, no. No, don't shut the power off. Don't do it. Don't do it. We're peaking. It's gonna go. It's gonna go. It's gonna go. That's gonna go. That's peaking above. We need the resources to build another one of those another oil fuel generator. I need 3 heavy modular frames and some cable. Speaking of cable, are we actually making enough now? Because we're feeding it out. It looks like we are. Looks like we're okay-ish. We could be doing better, I think, but we're doing okay. We're holding our own for now. I think maybe making this a Mark II belt could help. There's the power. Yep. I don't necessarily like the way this is, but until they give me boats, I think this is kind of a necessity. We need some sort of way of getting across here that's not swimming. We'll make 2 fuel. I have enough concrete, yeah. We're gonna make 2 more fuel generators. I like to make them out in the water like this. It's kind of cool. So it's like offshore fuel generators, right? Okay, so what we want is foundation out here, I guess. Okay, production. Let me go power fuel generator. We'll go on... I'd like to go on this side if I can. I think it will let me. And then we'll connect it to a power pole somewhere. Let's say that... Can you go up? Like, get your head above the water? There you go. Okay. We want to get... We probably should put a ramp on this side, because if I fall on that side, I'm screwed. So I will put a ramp on this side. But I don't have the concrete anymore. So that's a thing. If I don't have the concrete anymore, then I can't actually make another power pole. Is there a power pole that's useless somewhere? This doesn't give me concrete back. Do I have limestone in my inventory? Yes. Because I cut down that thing. I remember cutting down that thing and it gave me limestone. Feed it into there. We'll have 2 storages for this now. We have to also this oil as well, so we need to keep an eye on that and don't go too close. But now what I'm hoping to be able to do is let's take this belt apart and this belt. We'll put a merger belt like this. Yeah. Then we can put a splitter immediately next to this, about here. We'll probably want to get rid of this and move it a little bit. So let's do that. Move it to here and then connect it. Then we'll go from here to here, from here to here. And then this line can go out that way, and then this line is reserved for the next one. Floor is too steep. This is so cool. I like building on the water. This is fun. Building right off the water is actually pretty... Oh, come on. It's actually pretty fun until the conveyor belt kicks you off of it. All right. Need another power pole here. Conveyor pole. Just above the water. It's barely... It's barely above the water, but it's also approaching on clearance problems again. Can I walk on this? These? This is the only downside of the water. We just go in there. You're not gonna do it. You'll do this. And you'll do this. Good, I can walk on this. And then in here. Excellent. So that'll feed the fuel around it. Nice. Very nice. I like it. So much fuel being made. Let's switch this machine to plastic. We don't want rubber anymore. So we're gonna switch you to plastic. And then we want plastic fed into this storage bin, but we want to be a different storage bin now, actually. So what I'll do instead is we'll make another storage bin up here. And then we'll have you come up to this. And then this can go to that. Okay, good. Let's turn the power back on. That other thing should have plenty of fuel now. Excellent. We're damn near maxing out right now. Already? Come on. We're already maxing out. I'm gonna need another fuel generator. We have tons of fuel. We can handle it, you know? We got tons of fuel. I just have to make the foundations for it. That's really all it takes, is just make the foundations. So if I go, I can walk on this, which is great. So now I can just go like, maybe like this. Now my favorite part about this is like there's foundation here, but you don't see it. It's kind of hidden and out of the way. And I like that a lot. Can I make another one? I need the circuit boards. But aside from circuit boards, we're good. Circuit boards need, I think, pretty much everything I have on me already. Let me just double check and make sure we're getting... Yep, we are. Excellent. Now the problem is getting all this rubber off of this belt. Because we need it to go into that storage over here, right? I need all of this to go into that storage, and then I can connect it. And there's a lot of rubber here, and there's like no need for rubber. It's really disappointing. Like, they give me this, you know, make this material, but then I don't really need it yet. I probably don't need it until tier 7. I don't remember when I need it. I don't know what you're talking about, Katie Cat. You seem pretty upset. You seem pretty upset. Is this full now? Is that why? Yeah, it sure is. Okay, here's what I want to do. We're going to go with another storage bin right here. We're going to try to get all this stuff. I'm going to try to get all of the rubber to be off of this belt. Right? Do I need to feed this with a Mark II belt? This is pretty slow. Would it be a good idea to feed this with a Mark II belt? No, it seems to be getting what it needs. Pretty easily, actually. Like, it's full all the time, so I don't think so. I think it's okay. I think it's okay. I think it's okay. This one is a little bit spaced out, so we could feed it a little bit faster if we did that, maybe. I have tons of this stuff. I might as well. Does this affect that at all? It does. Let's just bring this as Mark II all the way. I'm just gonna do it. Because, like, why not? I have the resources. Just do it. These are very packed. I'm really liking the assortment there. How are we doing on saving up on these circuit boards? Okay, well, we have some. I think that's all I needed. Yeah, 5. Okay. Let's make another fuel generator. It's a little bit of a trek back, but we're going to do it. Actually, if I have the materials, I don't. I still don't have beacons. I just never make them. I made them before, and I just don't make them anymore. Oh, good. More poison. I'll just go ahead and die for no reason now, thanks. Really need to get... We're just gonna run along this way. I just need my beacons. Or I need to bring my truck over here is what I do. Like, that truck is... The tractor I have isn't being used. It's all the way over there. If I just bring it over here, we'd be fine. We could just drive that instead of having to walk this the whole time. Or a return belt. Yeah, that would work too. Okay, fuel generator's online. Woo! That's a lot of power. You use rubber to make an alternate circuit board. 3 boards for 16 rubber and 24 copper wire. That's seriously it? Next question is I need to find that. I need to find that recipe then, don't I? I need to find the recipe. But I got tons of rubber. I'm hoping that all the rubber that's in this gets transferred over to that, and then I can use this for plastic. Because I'm making lots of plastic now. Plastic's a little bit split. So we are starting to lose some in this bin, I think. We're making it in waves. We have three of these guys around this now, so. Yeah. If this was doing more, I could split it again. Oil. You kicking this out nice? Oh yeah. Everything's looking solid. Power grid is absolutely fine now. Completely good. We have like a 200 megawatt capacity overage, so I could have another manufacturer, which is exactly what I need. I need to have heavy modular plates being made. Now the computers that are going to storage, right? The computers that are going to storage, I'm gonna get my tractor. I'm gonna bring my tractor over here. The computers going to storage need to go to that. And I was kind of hoping to do it in a way where it was automated, like it just, you know, it brings it. But I don't think that's gonna be done. Maybe. It's probably easier for me to just grab it in my inventory and bring it there. But it'd be kind of cool to deliver it with a belt. The motors are going to be delivered with a belt, so. I'm tearing this down. I'm tearing this ridiculous looking thing down. Goodbye, ramp. We'll miss you. And how ridiculous you are. Just went in the water, didn't I? Yep. Everything should be awesome. Lots of reinforced iron plates. How's my computers doing? We got 50, baby. There it is. There's the 50. Now all I gotta do is figure out how the hell I'm gonna make all these heavy iron, yeah, the heavy modular frames. I have to figure out how I'm gonna produce that automated. That's the hard thing. So that will be next time. Yeah, that will be next time. Because I don't have time to do it right now. Looks like I need pipes. If I can get these two materials to be made over at the other base. But I would really like the frames to be here. So more likely, I need to find a way to deliver the rods and the encased concrete, or the encased industrial beams. The pipes and the encased industrial beams need to be brought over here. And they need to be done that way. I think it could be done with a truck. That could be done with a truck. We'll set up 2 trucks. Up at the top on the high ground up there. The truck will go around the high ground. Not the tractor, the truck. This makes it more worth it because it's big. So I just need beacons, more computers, and 2 of the frames. And I can make this big truck. That's good. But we'll do that. We'll do that next time because I gotta go. Yeah, it's a shorter stream today, Mike. It's Comcast didn't get my installation done until 3:30, so. But I gotta go. Thanks for joining me, guys. It's been fun.